that MillardS is seriously unique from other smart contracts, and we all know that MillardS is actually a smart contract that you can get into with just $3. All you need is just $3 to get on board. But as you progress, you grow, because the $3 opens you up to an opportunity to earn in such a way that it is unlimited. This, you know, when I first saw MillardS, there was a word that struck my mind, and that was actually the meaning of MillardS. That means billions of wealth. I said, wow, this word is awesome. Billions of wealth. Billions of wealth. And it triggered something in me, and I kept looking further into the project and found that it is 100% decentralized, and it's not in control of any man, and it's in your own control. MillardS has no owners or management. Please take note that MillardS has no owners or management. Some of us may be familiar with a matrix on a smart contract of this nature, but there is unique features that MillardS carries. MillardS actually was designed to enrich her community. That is, MillardS is specifically designed to enrich the community. In other words, for being part of MillardS, you open yourself up into a world of endless possibilities financially. What it means is that you constantly earn money from the MillardS platform on autopilot without having to, stress yourself, because you made a decision to be part of MillardS. So going forward, we all understand that MillardS is actually a smart contract that is built on the blockchain, away from anyone's control. The founders has no control over it. And then once it is deployed, normally we all know that it's irreversible. You can't do anything about it. And all that it can do is to enrich everyone that became a part of the MillardS family. So guys, I want us to know that we are in for something very big, that is, something that is generational, even in its ability to enrich the user. And you are the first users, and I want you to count yourself that you are a very lucky person to be here at the point MillardS is to be launched. I want you to place on the comment section that I am lucky. I am very lucky, because indeed you are lucky to be finding MillardS at this point in time. So guys, let's go and get to see that MillardS, it's something that was actually designed to enrich us. Now, the types of income that MillardS offers, MillardS is the best golden opportunity for those who want to change their financial destiny with a meager amount of $3, like I said before. Now, the way you earn money from MillardS is through the backbone matrix income that was designed for all. And you know what? MillardS enriches everyone that comes on board passively and also actively. In other words, if you get on the MillardS platform, for getting on board, you are opened up to earn income on unlimited basis, and also earn income on the passive note. That is, from time to time, money comes to you for that single investment that you made. And the backbone matrix income is designed based on the Nikola Tesla concept that is, driven by the 369 numbers that we believe is the most powerful number in the whole world. And there are a number of things that made me jump into MillardS. MillardS, I've always dreamed of, becoming a multi-millionaire in dollars and in my local currency a billionaire and grow from there to become a billionaire, which I see MillardS has the capacity to deliver. Guys, these are not the days you run around the internet space and the cryptocurrency space without a definite purpose and control of what it is you're doing. If you don't have full control of what you're doing on the crypto space and the internet, when you seek to become someone that is financially free, it will elongate your journey. But when you attach yourself with systems like MillardS, it makes your journey a lot more easier. So the way you earn on the MillardS platform is through the backbone matrix that is designed on the X3 unlimited active passive income and active income that offers you an opportunity for it to recycle back to you in the way that you earn money consistently, like I said, unlimitedly. Now, for the unlimited income, there is also the spillover that comes from the upline, the downline, the left team, and the right team. So it is more like you're earning from all sides, even though you are not active. But for the fact that we all need money to live our lives and become very comfortable with why doing so without having to really stress ourselves, we advise that everyone that is coming on the MillardS platform should put in some effort, because it's really an online business, but it is based on the matrix. The matrix has a way, the algorithm favors those who are more active than those who are not necessarily active. If you are not active, you're going to be rewarded far more than how much money you came on board. But if you are really active, you're going to be gaining much more than what you came on board, and much more than who is not active on the matrix. Then we also have the unlimited leadership ranking income. You see why I said that this MillardS system was deliberately designed to move people from poverty to riches, to move people from rags to riches. It's because every potential to earn money on the MillardS system is unlimited. Now we have 4 ranking for leadership in the MillardS system, which is the MillardS Gold, the MillardS Diamond, the MillardS Platinum, and the MillardS Emperor. That is the biggest of them all. But also, we have a 10% withdrawal deduction from the community, a 10% withdrawal deduction that adds to the community distribution. I will explain further as we go. But I also want us to understand that in this business called MillardS, you earn via USDT. That is a stable coin on the crypto space that is built on the BNB Smart Chain Network. So at each point in time, we are not going to be afraid that your earnings are depreciating in value over time, because MillardS is going to be here for many, many years to come. I don't know, it looks very much like it could be here forever. So MillardS wasn't designed in such that you get in and after a while you do not have profit coming to you. But once you get in, it is going to be forever. Now, the MillardS system was designed such that even when you carry out transactions, the gas fees for initiating transactions on the platform, it's very, very minimal. So you use USDT for the income on the MillardS platform, and the MillardS platform pays you on automatic basis. You don't need to seek ways to make your withdrawal. The platform rewards you immediately for every effort you put in. And to join, you will require a MetaMask wallet, to get on board. And you do so by opening the MillardS.io in a dApp browser. You know, every wallet, for those of us who do not understand how to utilize these wallets, in your group, they will show you how you're going to be, starting off with this wallet. Then there are two wallets, the Trust wallet, whichever you're comfortable with, or the MetaMask wallet. You can utilize any of those wallets to, to transact and run the MillardS business. Now, the registration process, like I said earlier on, it's, divided into three. It is actually $3, but remember I said you can come in beyond $3. As we go further, you get to see the other required figures, and it's divided into three. That is $1, $1, that is the initial registration, which will open you up to 3 businesses. That is the X3, X6, and X9 by default. Once you activate, you see that it opens you up to 3 major sources of income automatically. Once you get on board, it prepares you to start earning from 3 different channels. So you are not just earning from one particular means. I have come across some other smart contracts that will require that you have to activate X3, you have to activate X6, you have to activate X9, and it becomes more like you are working for the system and not the system working for you. But here, MillardS has been designed to work for you and not necessarily you working for the system. So with the little effort you put into the system, you are sure and guaranteed to receive powerful income that is enough to create wealth for you. That's why we say a wealth shift that will impact many generations is what MillardS is all about. Guys, don't be carried away. Stay focused, because there are many junks in the crypto space as we speak. Your focus now should be on a smart contract on the decentralized platform like MillardS that offers and delivers the promises that it gives here. Now let's go. I want us to understand how the X3 matrix works. The X3 matrix comprises of 8 slots within the X3 matrix, which you can find here, that you can commence with $1 here. Upon activation with the $3, it activates 1 here. And as you go, because you start earning money, you can now upgrade your earnings to 2, 3, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64, and 128. That is the X3 matrix slots, a total of 8 slots in 3 matrix structure. Each slot requires an unlocking amount to generate unlimited income. Each subsequent matrix slot is 2 times more powerful and expensive than the previous one, and income is also high from the previous slot. Slots should be bought in ascending order, as you can see here. But you buy these slots just once. You don't need to come back and buy it again. Once you buy the slot, you're already in the business, because in time past, you find systems that will require that you have to come back and buy slots again. You have to come back and buy slots again to be able to remain in this system. In MillardS, it's not like that. Once you ascend, you keep ascending. Once you move up, you keep moving up. And that you will get to see how it is explained here. Let's say, for instance, look at you here as the upline. This is you here. You get it? Now you have 3 downlines, and from you are sending from the profit you make, you're sending 40% to your upline. 40% from here from you goes to your upline, and your downlines, 40% on your directory, they come to you. So you are going to be making massive gains from just the invitation of 3 persons. And when they go ahead to make their invitations, 40% from these 7 persons, 1, 2, 3, 4 on the green shirt, 4, 5, 6, 7, they all acquire 40% for your upline. Sorry. So you keep earning on the go. MillardS is very strong and robust, transparent business platform without the deadline of the slots. I said it earlier on. There is no deadline. Now, to keep staying on the system itself rebuys the slot for you to remain on unlimited basis. Now, there is going also a total distribution of 80% in the matrix. For having 3 directs, they pay you 40%. Like I said, your 7 members down there on the second level will also pay you 40%. Now, let's assume you have, this is you, and let's imagine, for instance, that you have close to about 10 directs, not just 3. You brought these 3 persons and you're bringing it on and on to 7, 8, 9, 10, and all of them are coming with their percentage in this manner to you. You should know what that means. It means you are already you are breaking loose from what is called financial difficulties to financial freedom. Remember, I said that once these 2 downlines here, the system will recycle itself and keep you back in the system, so you keep earning because it rebuys for you. Now, here is what it is in terms of the profit that you make via the X3 profit table. Now, you can buy all the slots one by one from the income. You see that the system is so rich that you can as well buy all the slots one after the other by the income you receive. You can buy all the slots in one shot, which is highly advisable. That is to say, because for active and passive income, both if you are a working leader, now you can buy these whole slots at a go upon getting on board, because if you do that, you automatically open up yourself for this profit that you see here. At $1, your profit here is $4, and there is a $2 net slot which gives you a $2 in earnings. But here is your total earning for these slots, which is $1,020. But for the fact that the system will have to reinvest for you, the system will have to, keep you back in the system. There is a deduction of $254. Then this now becomes your actual earnings at the end of the day. But the mystery of this is that this money is not the least you can earn. You keep earning on and on endlessly. Now the X6 is similar to that of the X3 in slots, but here is what the magic is all about with the X6. You are here on the X6. Remember, upon getting on board, the system activates you for these 3 slots, X3, X6, and X9. But this time with the X6, you earn 10% from your first 2 downlines. Then from their own downlines, you earn a 20% income from them. A 20% income. So guys, look at what blew my mind. We are actually sharing massively from the matrix, and such that I even wonder how the developers came about with this idea. 50% comes to you from this downline here. Let's imagine you have about 200 persons on this line, or 2,000 persons, as the case may be. What it means is that 50% of your income comes to you as you progress in the system, which is the total distribution of about 80% in the matrix, which comes to you. At level 1, you get 10%. At level 2, you get 20%. Then at level 3, it's 50%, like I said. And remember, the system rebuys your slot in the matrix to keep you going, and the recycling of this that the system does with just 2 of your downlines is unlimited. Guys, this is awesome. And I know that we are going to be on this system for years to come, making money on an unlimited basis. So all it requires, guys, stay focused. There's so much noise around the world today, and there's a new discovery that said one of the biggest robbers of destiny in this age and time is distraction. So avoid distractions, stay focused, and put your eyes on this business, because it's actually one of the guaranteed business, since it is built on a smart contract in the blockchain to deliver the promises that you see here. Now, within the X6, almost the same thing happens here. Your slot value for $1 gives you 3.8. Then next slot 2, the earning is 1.8. And here you have a total profit of $836.40. And upon recycling and all of that, from the pocket invested, you get $582.40 in profit. And all of these are happening simultaneously with X3, X6, and going forward X9. Now, how does MillardS X9 matrix works? Guys, if you understand this, you should understand that we are in for a life-changing business. We are in for a when I saw this, I knew that this is actually a wealth transfer taking place here. Imagine this is you. Upon your first direct 3, the X9 package offers you 8% from everybody that delivers under you. 8%. Guys, this is awesome. Upon level 2, it offers you 8%, and it keeps offering you 8% within the matrix. Here you have 27 persons, you have 81 persons, and they all will offer you 8%. Now let's look at something here. Imagine you receiving 8% from a total of 88,572 downlines. Because once we get into this matrix and start doing the work to grow in the matrix, we will eventually get to this place, because the matrix will keep growing. So it's only a fool that will see this opportunity and be thinking of some other things, hoping to make some money elsewhere, whereas this is the only guaranteed source of making money in such a way that you get what you see here. So this level goes beyond 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and it ends at the 10th level, which is about 59,049 downlines upon you and you'll be getting 8% from each and every one of them. And when I looked at this, I immediately saw that this is where we are going to be made millionaires in MillardS. Say on the chat block there that I am a millionaire. I want to see it on the chat box. I'm sharing my screen and may not necessarily be able to access that, but I just want to see that I am a millionaire. Start declaring that you're a millionaire, because you are going to be enjoying a total distribution of 80% within the matrix. Now, the X9 is the most powerful global matrix. It will be filled with global community. When one cycles of any particular slot is completed, the system will redirect you to rebuy the respective slot, and the same business cycle will repeat again unto infinity, so that you can enjoy 80% of the total distribution. You will get 8% from each level upon 10 level from 88,572 members. This is where millionaires are made. So guys, if I were you, once I get into the system, like I said, I'm going to activate to the highest slot available on the system. I don't want to hear stories. I want to be sure that I get to this point where 8,572 persons will share 8% for me, and by so doing, I break even financially. So now, the X9 matrix profit table is so awesome. The slot value here is that upon slot 1, you earn $7,085 in profit, and this comes directly in USDT stable coin. So there are no stories. What it says here is what you will see in your wallet automatically. Now, here is the profit. Like I said, you can see that we are millionaires. How much do we have here? This is $1.8 million. This is $1.8 million. As you go to bed today, always remember that you're a millionaire, because you found a gold mine on the MillardS platform. You won't believe, upon seeing this, my team is called a gold feed, because these golds that you see here, they are not mere pictures, guys. They are not just pictures. These are virtual currencies that MillardS opens us up to. And let me explain further. The X9, like I said, when you buy all the slots one by one from your income, you can buy all the slots as well in one shot, like I said earlier on, that it opens you up to active and passive income. Now, how do you attain these millions? These 3,555 times is actually 55,700% that this opportunity is opening up to with the slots you buy in this place. So if you are looking at 355,700%, you can do the math and you will understand what that means. Now, there's a total distribution of 110%, but in this, we are giving 5% to the creator's treasure. So MillardS was actually designed to enrich you. 5% to the creator's treasure, that is so insignificant. Even the creator is not concerned about profit. The creator is concerned about your profit. 5% as against 80% in the matrix. But now you also need to understand that there is a rank and lifetime rewards for everyone that is active in the MillardS matrix. 5% comes to the gold level. When you attain the gold level, 5% of the total distribution comes to you. When you get to the diamond level, 5% also comes to you, and the platinum 5%, then the emperor, which is the highest, 10% share comes to you from the total distribution. That is mind-blowing, guys. Now, how do you now attain this MillardS Gold and also MillardS Diamond, Platinum, and Emperor? You do so if in the system you see the MillardS Gold says that you must have 3 to 3 slots in all 3 businesses. 3 to 3 slots. Look at 3 to 3 slots here. These are just 1, 2, 3. If you have 3 to 3 slots upon the 3 businesses or segments, that is X3, X6, and X9, once you have that, you qualify immediately for MillardS Gold. And if you can have that, it means also that you should be earning a minimum, I'm not saying that is the least, which is $500. And that opens you up to 5% of the total distribution of this matrix. Imagine we have, within the first 2 months, we hit over 50,000 subscribers, or 100,000 subscribers, or 1 million subscribers. Guys, you are guaranteed 5% of that total distribution. Thank you very much, because I know that you understand what I just said. Then the MillardS Diamond says that you must have 5 to 5 slots, and that you'll be having it in 3 businesses segments of 5 direct members. You also, here you have 3 direct members. You must have 3 direct members, right? Here you should have 5 direct members. And your minimum earnings by then, it's not that you have to struggle to do that. You should be earning nothing less than $2,000. That is the least, that you didn't earn anything. I didn't earn anything. Millard, I didn't earn anything. $2,000, you will earn it. So guys, this is unlimited, and I love this system because I've never seen a system so generous like the MillardS matrix. Now the MillardS Platinum, you must have 6 to 6 slots business in all the 3 segments with 6 direct. That will open you up to a minimum of $5,000 in earning, and that gives you 5% as well in the total distribution. And remember, ranks and lifetime reward is what we are talking about. It's a lifetime thing. So you keep sharing on that level, 5% of the total distribution that comes into the system. So this is mind-blowing. I'm so happy for those who are ready to really push MillardS into the world, because you guys will be, within a short time, you'll just be so surprised that you keep seeing USDT landing in your wallet on automatic basis, morning, afternoon, evening, and even in the night time, because MillardS is a global business and you are sharing from the global distribution that is coming from around the world. So your wallet will be receiving alerts from the blockchain round the clock, morning, afternoon, evening, night, and dawn. So guys, we are in for something very big. Then now we have the MillardS Platinum. You must have 6 slots in all 3 businesses. Yes, I think I've handled that. The Emperor, sorry. You must have 8 to 8 slots in all 3 business segments and 8 direct members. You see, 8 direct members of the same 8 slots and a minimum earning of $10,000. This is mind-blowing. This is mind-blowing. Now, the roadmap here with MillardS is that MillardS roadmap says that we are going to be running for the first 3 years and beyond which starts the MillardS smart contract and ends on MillardS starts on. We don't want to lose sight on our main narrative. Our full focus is on the growth of the MillardS community as a part of a smart contract project. Now, going forward, by next year, we seek to have had 2 million members, and we all are going to be sharing from the total distribution of 2 million members. Because by then I know I should be a leader. I should have gotten to the emperor status, because I want to be walking round the clock so I can earn round the clock on the MillardS platform. Now, within 2025 to 2026, we are determined to have gotten to about 3.4 million. All these numbers you see in millions are just simply what guarantees us becoming multi-millionaires with the MillardS platform. It's just the simple truth. It's just the simple truth. And if you have friends that you know should also become millionaires as you become one, bring them on board the MillardS matrix, and you'll be glad. They will thank you forever that you brought them on board. We're also determined to grow as a very strong community successfully to over 10 million members. Well, I don't want us to even stop at 10 million. Seriously, as a community, we should go on and on until we are tired of making money. But really, the truth is that nobody gets tired of making money. And once money starts flowing in from a platform of this nature that has no human control, you know, you can't even stop. Now, there's something that the creators did. They kept 5% as the creators fund, so that we don't want to depend on anyone else for our community growth. A system of this nature needs to be serviced, and that 5% is what has been cut out to, you know, run MillardS and keep the community going. We have many other plans in place, and this is not the part of a smart contract, but will surprise our community. So all those plans are within the blockchain and the cryptocurrency world, but they are designed to gift and to keep our earning as a community going in an ascending order, and it keeps going that way. Then there are other things that we need to note. MillardS is very powerful, and remember that there are no limits to how you earn. You only invest on the MillardS platform once, and it opens you up to unlimited lifetime income, because the system itself rebuys slots from you every time to keep you on the unlimited cash flow line on the system. So 10% deduction happens to you. It's taken upon withdrawals. You see, there are systems that are designed that you are even surprised that you keep wondering how they make their money. Look at it here. 10% deduction from withdrawals. In other words, if you have about $400 or $50, $500 to withdraw from the system gives you $450 and takes just $50. But the surprising thing is that the deduction from the withdrawals, which is added into the distribution, goes back to the community, which also is the total distribution for enriching those who labored so well to attain this rank and lifetime rewards. You see, so the lazy people may not get to the rank and lifetime rewards. So each time a withdrawal is made anywhere around the world, guys, those of us that are eyeing this MillardS Gold and MillardS Diamond and Platinum, let us remember that upon this withdrawal, anytime there is a withdrawal here on the system, this 10%, we are making more money. So like I said, the 5% goes to the creators fund, and which also strengthens the business. Then this business runs on a 24 hours and 7 days of the week, fully dedicated to deliver the promises, the customer care that you can find within the WhatsApp groups that we all are into. Then also the system is also available in different languages. You can access it if you speak other languages. There is a PDF to that effect, and our seminars also will come live in different languages. The promotional materials will get to us going forward, so we get to understand it and know how to present this business and grow from there to become very successful. Now, there are, when you purchase the slots in Millard at the time of registration, slots number 1 will be purchased by default in 3 matrices, like I said earlier on, and no need to go further on that. Important points, the total slots value in all 3 business segments, it's about $765. So there is no CEO. You see now, many of us are running after airdrops and wasting our dear time, tapping, and wasting our time in the blockchain. Please, I want to advise you, be smart. There are more useless projects called airdrops than the real one. That's why you see someone having close to about, there was a time I was having close to about 100 different apps on my phone. I was tapping, stretched for 6 months. 1 year and no payment from any airdrop, just fake promises. Channel your energies right. This is the time to focus on a genuine smart contract like Millard that has no CEO or owner, and they can never change the rules because it's been deployed on the blockchain. So the founders are ordinary users like me and you who follow the same rules and mechanics as everyone else in the community. What a lovely opportunity. So guys, I want to thank you so much. You can, reach out to the customer care via WhatsApp channels and all of that. And you can also access them via this telephone number, +121 7701 1554. And I want to thank us that here is a golden opportunity before us. And God bless you as you understand and avoid distractions and focus on the main thing, what you put in. You see this Millard, I want to conclude by saying 1 + 1 in Millard equals to 11. 1 + 1 in Millard. From what I've seen, 1 + 1 equals to 11. I see us becoming a strong force in our families. I see us becoming a strong force in our community because Millard has offered us a level of financial freedom because we decided to focus here. Thank you so much. I am Coach King, and I hope to continue with us, and I hope we understand as we go and take action. A dream does not become a reality through magic. It takes sweat, determination, and hard work. Be ready to work. Humble yourself. For once, tell yourself that I want to put in what is required. And you'll be so glad. You will thank me later. Thank you as we meet again. Bye for now. ABHI, are you there?
Hello. Yes,
Hello. Yes,
I think we should have questions from now, and we go on from here. Thank you so much, everyone.
Thank you so much
Thank you so much for your knowledgeable
present, Coach King. And thank you all for attending the MillardS business presentation. And it's been a pleasure sharing this life-changing opportunity with you. And I hope the information provided has inspired you to see the incredible potential of this $3 business and how it can impact your life and the lives of others. And we're so excited to have you as a part of the MillardS family and look forward to seeing you take the next step toward success. I'm wishing you all the best on your journey. Let's make it happen together. And if you have any questions or concerns, you may contact us at our customer support channel on WhatsApp, or you may email us at millardswealth@gmail.com. Thank you and have a great night.